October 17th, 1989. And if you were here, you know exactly where you were when that quake hit. And one person reflecting this morning is Today in the Bay's Laura Garcia. She was attending St. Mary's in Moraga when a day of studying turned into a near brush with disaster.
I was at St. Mary's College and I was actually studying in the library on campus. It had some beautiful big windows and I had a desk right in front of it. It was kind of a coveted spot. And I had been studying for hours and I had a friend come up to me and said, you know, Laura, you've been up here for so long. Let's go grab something to eat. Come with me. And I didn't want to leave that spot, I remember, because it looked over the campus and it was so beautiful. But I did. And I left all my books there to kind of reserve my spot in my backpack. And so I went with my friend and we had stopped at the gas station there in Moraga, and that's when it hit. That's when the earthquake hit. And literally to see the gas tanks and windows start to pop from the gas station, and we ran away from the tanks because we were all scared they were going to explode. And when we went running towards the road, you could just see the ripple effect of the roadway. I mean, it was amazing. It's a sight that I'll never forget. And by the time everything settled down, everyone was just so frightened of what had just happened. And I went back to campus, and the library, they had to shut it down because where I had been sitting, a chandelier fell and there was glass all over the place. Windows had popped. I wasn't allowed to go back into the library until many hours later, and it was quickly just to get my books, get my backpack, and I had to dust off, I remember, all the shattered glass that was everywhere. And of course that was small compared to what other people went through. But that was my recollection of that earthquake that I'll never forget.